What's up, guys? We have shocking allegations that just came out about Skip Bayless. I thought Skip, he has his wife, Ernestine. I thought he was an innocent, old dude. But allegedly, a former Fox coworker just came out and said, and just filed a sexual assault lawsuit saying Skip Bayless offered her 1.5 million to have sex with her. What? 1.5 million, they said. He kept making sexual advances at her. Kept, he said it said that he kept hugging her close and like kissing her on the cheeks, and that he would get frustrated that she wouldn't, take his advances. And so his final big advance at her was him offering her $1.5 million. It also says in the lawsuit that even at one point, he accused her of having a sexual relationship with Shannon Sharp and that he was jealous. This is just craziness, guys. This is just craziness. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be appreciated. Back to Skip. But yeah, I didn't think Skip was this type of person, but these are all allegations. So, there's going to be two sides. But the lady, her name is Nusharin Farah. She put her name out there. She's a former Fox Sports hairdresser. So to me, that means these allegations are a little more serious than the normal ones. Because if you saw with like Deshaun Watson or with like P. Diddy, those law cases, you don't see the people putting their name out there. They're doing it without putting their name. So for this lady to come out with this shocking case, this lawsuit that has 13 counts of different sexual allegations, and she put her name behind it, where her family now can get, noticed. She's going to get noticed, and people can say stuff to her. People can harass her and her kids and her family. Then that means to me that it's really serious. That means to me that there's definitely some stuff behind this, and, things could get wild. But to me, the timing's a little strange that, it's been over a year since Skip left at Fox Sports 1. And it's also in the lawsuit, you don't see anything about Shannon, except she said that Skip alleged that she was having sex with him and he got upset. But besides that, his name isn't in the lawsuit. So I'm curious to see, is he going to respond to this? Is he going to say anything? I feel like on Nightcap, he won't say anything because usually he stays out of this kind of stuff. I mean, he does like getting in people's business, but I feel like this one would be real personal. And knowing that he got fired from CBS Sports last time, way back in the day for sexual harassment allegations, then I think he's just going to stay out of it. He doesn't like getting involved with this. So that'll be interesting to see. As for Skip, will Skip respond? He'll definitely respond in a legal way. We know that. We know he'll lawyer up. We know he'll get ready to go to war. Skip's a very high pride dude. And what else does he have to do right now? I know he's doing his little podcast, but he don't got much else going on. And he's got a marriage to save with Ernestine. So you have to fight this, because you can't just, if it's true, then his wife's probably going to leave him. So we'll see what he says. But it says that the lawsuit was filed last Friday. It alleges sexual harassment, discrimination, and retaliation during her decade-long tenure. So she was there from 2012 to 2024. So that's 12 years. So that means she knows where the bodies are buried. She knows the secrets. She knows everything about that workplace. She knows what everyone's done. She knows all the gossip. She's probably got some receipts by now. So to me, that's the scary thing. And nowadays, the new thing what to do is to expose the celebrities, to expose the star athletes, and file a civil suit and get you some money. And we all know at jobs, things that happen that aren't supposed to happen. And we know that a lot of conduct goes down. And if other people found out in the media or in the streets, then a lot of people would be in trouble. A lot of people would have repercussions. And a lot of people would probably have some divorces. But in this lawsuit, it alleges that Skip would give lingering hugs, pushing up against her body, constantly giving her advances, even when she disclosed to him that she was battling ovarian cancer, it still didn't deter him. They said he kept being persistent. This is what it's saying in the case. I'm on an article from marca.com, but almost all the news sources are writing about this now. So this is like really becoming a thing. It's not just like a TMZ story, and it's a lawsuit in the courts. But she said that Bayless escalated his behavior over the years. It got worse. And it even said that he allegedly mocked her culture. He said, "Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 4 wives?" And she responded by saying that her dad was dead, and Skip was taken aback. And then she made up an excuse to get away from the conversation and get away from him. She said like he was very creepy to her over the years, always messing with her. This is just all shocking because on TV, Skip gives off the image of like he only loves sports. He only cares about sports. He probably doesn't even talk to his wife. He's just watching sports. But if these allegations are true, then he was doing a lot more than just worrying about sports. He was trying to, cheat and be with somebody else in his relationship. But I don't know, it's allegations. But to me, another very interesting part about this is that Joy Taylor is in this lawsuit as a defendant. And she's accused of mocking Miss Farah's name and heritage. So they said she was saying misogynist and racist things to her because their friendship fell apart. And so she started insulting her about being Muslim and her race. So that's pretty crazy too. We'll see if Joy Taylor's not going to say anything on Fox about it. We'll see if she might release a tweet, or she'll probably release a lawyer statement soon. But it's really crazy now that it seems like this is the year. Well, last year started with Cat Williams, and then now this year that celebrities and big name people in the media, in the public eye, that they're going down. And it's quite shocking, honestly. I hope that these allegations aren't true for Skip's sake, because I watched Skip growing up. I kind of looked up to Skip. I wanted to be in sports media, even though Skip was problematic and toxic at times. He's like, the GOAT of sports debate, and the GOAT of he really made sports debate and sports analyst important. So I always wow, this guy, but if these things are true, that'd be really disappointing. And it really shows you the crazy things that are happening out there in Hollywood. Or Hollywood. I call it Hollywood because, people do a lot of weird things out there. And by the day now, it seems like more and more weird allegations and weird stuff is coming out from out there. We're learning a lot more what really goes down to people being famous, to people being celebrities, even to people being, big time athletes like LeBron. Nothing like a Diddy party. Ain't that right, Bronny? Oh, wait. That's little Bron. Ain't that right, Bron? Nothing like a Diddy party. That's crazy he said that. But anyways, his arch nemesis, Skip Bayless, is in trouble now. Now he's facing allegations, and we'll see what else is going to come out. This could get interesting because if the people at Fox Sports start turning on each other and saying, "Oh, well, Skip did this. Oh, well, Joy did that," then things could get interesting, and we could see a lot of interesting information about that work culture and how toxic it really was. Or what I think will really happen is they're going to settle out of court, and everything's going to be, it's going to be calm, and they'll just settle out of court, and they'll just make this go away, give the lady an NDA, and we'll never hear about it again. But all right, guys, let me know what y'all think about this wild news, these allegations. I'm Bias Sports, and I'm out.